Hey guys, my name is Dr. Manrina Rhode, and today I want to talk to you about using imaging software to manage your patient's expectations. I've been using imaging software for my cosmetic dentistry for a really long time now. I think I probably started using it around 2008, and I use it routinely actually. Back in 2008, it was old school, right? It was Photoshop, and Photoshop isn't the most easy software to use. It doesn't always make sense in the way that it works. But once you know how to use it, it's straightforward for the dental procedures that we do. And so, almost, I would say 95% of the time, if I'm going to contour a patient's tooth, then I will Photoshop for them first. It just takes me a second to pop it on and show them what shortening that tooth will look like, because once you've removed the enamel, you can't put it back. And I never want to be that dentist where the patient's going around saying, oh, this dentist shortened my tooth. And we've all met them, and you don't want to be that guy. You want to make sure that you're achieving what you're expecting and what the patient's expecting. As technology evolves, as AI evolves, and that's going to be a whole new video, I think, once that's helping us. AI is already diagnosing cosmetic dentistry first. I put a smile into ChatGPT the other day, and it gave me a full cosmetic treatment plan, which was really cool. So I'm sure I'll be making those changes for us soon as well. But for now, we're using the software out there. So the old school way to use it is Photoshop. I think it gives you a really accurate representation. If my patients are coming for a full smile makeover, I'll show them what they'll look like with their veneers, and then I'll show them without the gum lift, or show them 2 veneers, and then show them 4 veneers, show them 8 veneers, and show the benefits of all the different treatment plans I'm offering. I'll show them with the gum lift and without the gum lift. So as I'm going through the smile makeover on Photoshop, I'll keep saving the images so that they can see the benefit of having that gum lift rather than just taking my word for it, and then they can make an informed decision about the treatment that they like. There's been software out there for a long time that allowed you to take a smile and pop it into the patient's mouth. I was never very keen on those, even though quite often, you can make them narrower and try and give a shape of what that patient's smile is like. I still felt like when you're sticking someone else's smile into a patient's mouth, you're not really getting an accurate result that's representative of what can actually be achieved. Equally, when working with Photoshop, you're limited by the teeth that they've got in their mouth. And if you've got sort of fluorosis and tetracycline or things like that, then it's quite difficult to show them what their teeth would look like without it. So pros and cons, eh? We use lots of different apps in the clinic as well as traditional Photoshop. So we've got Iver Smile from Ivoclar, which is really quick and easy to use to show patients. Whitening, it also shows veneers and in video form. We have Airbrush that we use to show smile makeovers and whitening. That's really quick, and sometimes it's super effective, and sometimes it's really not very good at all, and it moves the midline and all sorts, and isn't very good. And there's lots of other software out there. I know a lot of you are using DSD. And various others. And as I said, I think this is going to evolve. But for me right now, it's Photoshop. I talk about it a lot within my mentorship program. I'm creating an online course to teach my mentees, but also to teach anyone that would like to purchase it, and how I use Photoshop for showing gum lifts, for showing contouring, for showing bonding, for showing changes, to show this option or that option, and showing whitening. And actually, the other day I was playing and I made a shortcut to show whitening at different shades, so you could even show the veneers at different shades, which was exciting. Lots out there at the moment. If you'd like to learn more about Photoshop, then click onto our courses section of our website, drmr.co.uk. Go into the courses bit, click on the website, and pop your information in, and we will inform you when that course comes out. Have a good day.